UnderDawgz definitely in the building. You know what time it is, nigga.
First episode. It's recording, right? All right, bet.
I want to hear this shit when we talk.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
There you go.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the first episode we about to get into.
Technically, we had an episode already.
Yeah, but we ain't put it out because that shit was low-key mid.
Nah, that shit wasn't mid.
It wasn't mid, but it was like, we wasn't really ready yet.
Yeah, we wasn't ready.
Yeah,
Nigga, I still don't know if we ready, but fuck it. We
gonna have to be ready this time.
fuck them, we ball.
We gotta be ready.
Don't care, just ball, nigga.
But, shit, how was your day, bro? Start off like that.
What you say, bro?
How was your day?
Oh, my phone. Let me take that. Hey,
Yeah, you all in.
nigga, hey, I went to work. Niggas worked me like a slave.
All right.
Got a couple shades darker.
Yeah, me too. I almost folded this old nigga at work today, but it's all right. We ain't gonna get into that. Maybe we'll get into it later, probably.
Jay always want to fold somebody ass up.
Yeah, bro, I ain't aggressive though. Like
This freaked up ass nigga always talking about folding somebody up, nigga. That sound like a nigga. That's what you tell a girl, nigga.
Nah,
I'll fold
that's
you
different.
up.
If I tell a girl I'm gonna fold her up, that mean I'm on some Ike shit.
So you can relax, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean like in like a
But
sexual
I'll never
context,
tell a girl that.
nigga.
Like, I'll never tell a girl that.
Like in a sexual context. Like,
If we talking in a sexual context, I'll be on some wild shit.
you use a different terminology.
Yeah. Not fold, but like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be telling you, I'll do you like a pretzel.
Whoa.
I'll fold your ass like a pretzel.
Do pretzels fold or they?
Nigga, twist. I don't know, nigga.
They not.
The shit sound good in the moment.
I'll say like I'll tell a girl like I'll ball you up or some shit like that.
We
No, that's
wildin'.
aggressive as fuck.
Nigga,
Hell no.
Hey, nigga, this how we start in the first episode,
all
my
right,
nigga.
all right. We off of that. We off of that. But
Hey, we in the studio. Hey, hold on. We got the peanut gallery here too.
facts. Nigga, we all the peanut gallery.
Facts.
Low key.
Collectively, niggas is some fucking nuts.
Facts. But, I want to know, what was your worst ass whooping you ever got, like as a kid in high school or some shit like that? Cause I already know mine. My shit is very.
Nigga, first of all, I know you got your ass whooped a lot.
Of course.
Respectfully.
I definitely got my ass whooped a lot. That's
I'm
not
gonna stop
a flex
saying
either.
respectfully, cause fuck Justin LeBoy.
Facts. Little pick me ass. All right.
Word.
Wait, we about to get sidetracked. Go ahead.
Anyway.
Go ahead. What was your worst ass whooping, bro?
All right, so I don't remember what I got my ass whooped for, cause I was never really bad. Nigga, I wasn't acting up. Nah, I think I remember one time I got in trouble. Them niggas sent me upstairs, and I was walking up the stairs, and I thought I was slick. You know, niggas say there's shit under their breath.
Mm-hmm.
And I was tight.
They hear everything.
Little 7-year-old me walking up the stairs, niggas said, "Stupid mom and dad." Them niggas, what? What was that? And my
They
pops,
really got mad at that though?
Yeah, my pops used to whoop our ass like the Grim Reaper. So the nigga would be like,
Oh my god.
that nigga would, first of all, he would get home late as fuck from work.
Oh yeah, he
So
already on the tip.
so look,
he already fucking up.
He already tight. The nigga done work 2 jobs, 2 whole shifts and shit. So like he'd be like, go in the room, take your pants off, and lay on the bed. So like you just be laying on the bed with your bare ass cheeks exposed for who knows how long, like 30 minutes to an hour.
You don't even know when that
until
shit
this
goes in.
until this nigga come down, eat his dinner, watch TV, damn near fall asleep on the couch, then get up ready to go for bed. He come in the room. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to whoop your ass. Then this nigga had a special name for his belt. He was like, let me go get Belbito. Like, first of all, nigga, why are you making jokes while you about to whoop my ass?
Or he was having a little too much
yeah,
fun with
nigga
that
was
shit.
like, I'm about to go get Belbito. Nigga would go into the closet, get like a specific belt.
Oh my god.
And then that was raps. But I didn't get beat a lot because that shit fucking terrified me.
Shit, kudos to you, nigga, because I used to get my ass fucking. I was about to say something wild, but yeah, my mom. It was always my dad never beat me. Surprisingly, my mom would always whoop my ass. It was only her. I remember like I would do some foul shit, but like it was this one time where I didn't do nothing really. I just forgot to turn in the paper, and she knew I was gonna go turn in the paper, so I didn't turn in the paper. I come home like everything cool. My teacher emailed her about the paper I was supposed to turn in. Mom came home shitting. She was pissed. And I just know at this point, she grabbed me by my neck and slammed me up against the wall.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
And I didn't even get my ass beat, but I'm going to call that an ass one because when she slammed me up against that wall,
Fuck that.
I
That shit was hella
quick.
emasculating.
Facts.
Whatever little man, whatever hair on your chest you
Yeah,
had
man.
there, she plucked
I
that
think this
shit.
shit was in high school too, so like this was top tier like ass whoopings. She was punching me and shit at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck a belt. But like, yeah.
She
I don't even know if that's the
waxed
rest.
the hair off your chest,
Facts.
nigga. Give me that shit.
I don't
nigga.
know if that's the worst one, but that's definitely the one that
You
stick
remember.
with me. Yeah, cause she definitely fucked my fucking trachea up doing
Hey yo,
that
getting
shit.
manhandled by a woman at any level is like, hey yo, relax.
Yes,
like,
bruh.
what the fuck? What are
Yes.
you on?
And it'd be scary because it's your mama, bro. Like she could, if my mom killed me, bro, like
You just gotta sit there and
word,
get killed,
bro, like,
nigga.
Word.
The fuck I'm gonna do? Hit you back?
Exactly, bro. Like that's a person you cannot.
That's not fair. Like even with your pops, you get mad enough, you might.
Yeah,
I mean, he'll go whoop
you'll
your
sock,
shit.
You'll sock cuz, but like
If
he
you
gonna
hit your
fuck you
pops,
up,
he'll
though.
fuck you up afterwards. But at least, like, if you get like, if the nigga's tripping, you might, hey niggas, hey
Facts.
nigga.
Yeah, you can run the fade with your dad.
You're not allowed to whip your dad ass.
I'm
though.
not running the fade with Jamichael
Hell
though.
no.
I'm not running the fade with Jamichael. Hell no. My mom used to tell me like stories of him whooping niggas' ass and shit.
My dad kind of.
You'll fight your dad? You'll fight your dad?
I might lose.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying. I might.
Nah, my dad is way bigger than me.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm
that.
not fighting Jamichael.
If I'm feeling to that point, like nigga, I'm getting my ass whooped. I said, all right,
My dad don't want to fight though.
No, my dad like
I don't think there'll ever be a point where like he'll be mad enough that he want to hit me. Like, if it's going there, he gonna be like, nah, let's relax, let's relax.
facts.
Damn, niggas was
But yeah.
abused in their childhood.
Yeah, but honestly, bro, I needed them shit. I'm not gonna lie, I
Yeah.
needed them.
Nigga, you still need that shit, nigga.
All right, relax. I do need them shit now, but we ain't gotta say why I need them.
I was gonna say wow, just say
You
you're a
right, you
wild
right.
boy.
Yeah. But
All right, let's get into some docket shit. That's an icebreaker.
all right, bet. So it was something I saw on Twitter talking about like who was the most influential music artist. We just go get into music. This gonna be the only music subject we get into because we go fuck around and
Whatever
talk
you
about
say,
music.
I'm probably gonna agree.
So the list was T-Pain, Soulja Boy,
Ooh.
Young Thug, Kanye.
All right, first of all, I think it's disrespectful to put Kanye in that list with the rest.
Yes, it is.
Because, yeah.
It is.
just all time or just like right now?
Just like,
Just overall, like.
yeah, I would say these are the most influential people for what is going on in the
Them
music
niggas definitely
industry right
have,
now.
because look, you got, all right, let's go through the list again. You got
T-Pain.
T-Pain, that nigga revolutionized the use of auto-tune.
Yes, everybody use autotune. Every
All
single
right.
person.
Usher tried to say he fucked up music,
But-
but Usher was fucking up girls' vaginas. We're not gonna talk about that.
Oh wow,
that
damn.
nigga was out here letting it burn.
But Soulja Boy, he's the most influential because of the like social,
The
yeah,
YouTube.
social media, and shit
YouTube,
like that.
nigga.
Yeah, just basically people getting streams.
He
We
really
wouldn't
started, yeah,
If we
streaming
didn't have
services.
Social Boy, we wouldn't have Soulja Boy. We wouldn't have streams.
This nigga said he had the first iPhone, nigga.
He did. I
He
believe.
said
him.
Steve
I
Jobs
believe him.
pulled up on the set of like one of them videos and gave him the first iPhone. He said this nigga said he dropped that shit. And he was like, it's all right, we'll get you another one.
I believe him.
That nigga, I believe, every time he say he was the first person to do some shit, I really do be believing this
Yeah.
nigga. Like, hey, he be having receipts too.
He do. Yeah, they up there tweaking. Yeah.
He-
Hey, cuz up there tap dancing, boy. That nigga tweaked up.
Relax.
But the other person was Young Thug. I would say Young Thug is influential because mostly every poppin' rapper right now, Lil Baby and shit like that, they took
Young Thug ushered
than
in this
half of
era
what
of
Young-
lil niggas.
yes, honestly.
All right, hold up.
No, not Lil.
We
niggas,
could
but like-
argue. If we want to take Thug out, we can replace Thug with Wayne, respectfully.
Yeah,
There's no Thug without Wayne.
you're right.
The super tatted, wear my dirty dreads, super tatted, like Thug at, like,
Yeah, we take a Thug out and put him Wayne.
cause I was about to say without Wayne, there's
Wayne
no
even
Thug.
out the Kanye.
Yeah, okay, respect. Yeah, exactly.
Kanye is just influential musically and fashionably.
Like Thug got a good farm of like of,
Yeah, of
of
course.
young niggas,
He
like
got Gunna
respectfully.
and
Yeah.
Lil Baby under him.
all
and
of
shit like
them
that.
niggas like
Lil
shit.
Key and shit like that.
Yeah. YSL is lit.
Yeah.
YSL is lit. But
And we already know why Kanye influenced. We really don't got to go into that because knowing me, I could go into a whole.
Kanye influence go outside of music,
Yeah. Yeah.
but that nigga's definitely
There wouldn't be much of a Drake
niggas
without
be.
Kanye.
Yeah. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Drake the
That
Drake the
nigga,
biggest
hey,
artist.
nigga said that because he wanted a reaction
I
out of
did
me.
want a reaction.
That nigga know I'm not even gonna say this on the
Facts.
pod.
So
I'm a closet Drake stan.
facts.
Nah, not even closet.
No, I'm a closet Drake stan.
It's
You
tw-
out there?
It's 2021. Niggas is out here with the pride and shit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So who do y'all think is the most influential? We gonna go around the room. Who do you think is the most influential? Lil Wayne, Kanye, Soulja Boy, or T-Pain? Hold on. Sorry. This is kind of like inaccurate though, because they're all influential in different subjects,
In different ways.
Different.
I'm gonna say
categories.
look, I'll give you right now. The overall effect, T-Pain. There's not one song on the radio that doesn't have auto-tune on it.
Yeah.
People were using it before, but they weren't using it like that. It wasn't prevalent. You weren't able to tell. Every song now, they obviously have auto-tune on.
Yeah.
These niggas are not really out here singing. I mean,
not.
right now we're going back to like niggas is singing again.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with like, I want to say like recently, like years ago, like when Khalid came back out with with some singing shit, and the mother new age R&B type nigga, the Location nigga.
Oh, I don't listen to that. That came on the white channels. He's not one of us.
Hey, judging by that nut ass cut that he got,
Yeah,
he
he's
probably
not
ain't.
one of us.
He definitely ain't.
He's not one of us.
He definitely be he be
Yeah,
letting
so that's why I know.
he be letting the white women call him racial slurs in the bed.
Yeah, he
He
probably,
one of them
he probably
niggas.
like that shit.
Yeah, then, yeah.
Coon bitch.
Hey,
But,
bro. Hey. Hey. It's alright. That nigga's never gonna hear this shit.
Facts.
If he do, I still don't care. I'm not taking it back.
What he gonna do? Fold us? Huh? Exactly.
Exactly. So,
Word.
That's what I'm
Now my
saying.
shooter
That's
right
what
here.
I'm
My
saying.
shooter over. My shooter behind the camera now. Look.
that's what I'm
But
saying.
yeah, I would say. I'm gonna say Kanye. We already know why I'm saying Kanye.
Bro, that doesn't take anybody by surprise, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with T-Pain though.
You was T-Pain, Kanye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Lil Wayne.
Wait, so
Lil
we
Wayne.
want to list it? I'm gonna go T-Pain, Kanye, Lil Wayne, and who's the last nigga? Soldier.
So do go. I'll go Kanye, Lil Wayne, T-Pain, Kanye, Soldier.
Nigga said Kanye twice.
Look.
Don't disrespect Big Drake. Kanye. Kanye.
Yeah, go ahead. You.
Lil Wayne, Kanye West, my bad. T-Pain, Soulja Boy.
You got Wayne at one.
Wayne, Kanye,
I can respect
T-Pain,
that.
Soldier. You don't know.
It's gonna be Wayne.
Yeah, he gonna say,
hey,
he
you
gonna
like
say
young boy?
Booty, Young Boy,
You a young boy, so you gotta go with Wayne.
Webby.
Ain't no young boy without Wayne.
Cause like I'm more of a little bit more down south. Like,
Yeah, like you, like
what
where
I'm
it was
saying.
coming up. Yeah,
I
I
go, where's
understand that.
Wayne from?
I understand that.
and I don't
Exactly.
You know how I feel.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I'm gonna let you skip that question. I already know. I already know. But you got like a celebrity crush? Like
Alright,
narrow
so
it
look,
down to one,
alright.
because I know it's a lot
So
of.
respectfully, me and Jay share a lot of the same celebrity.
I don't
Honestly,
share. First off,
Nah. All right.
off.
First of all, nigga,
I
she don't know
share.
you exist.
She do.
Second
she
of all,
do.
all right. Look, not if you want to take it back, even before this.
Oh, you talking about childhood?
Nah, not even. Well,
My childhood celebrity crushes are
No,
filthy.
I'm not, let's take it. Look, let's take it. First of all, we gonna get to the celebrities, but before this, me and Jay, and we will find this out like later on.
Yeah,
Niggas was always talking to the same girls.
we was though.
Niggas would be
We
talking to a
was.
girl. Niggas think they low key. They all under the radar with
Word.
it. And then I talk to Jay. Yo, I'm talking to. Oh yeah. I used to talk to her too. Nigga, say word.
Found out some slut shit that she did. You be like, all right, damn. I
Nigga,
ain't
she
wanna
did that
know,
with you
bro.
too.
Word, word.
But all right, so niggas have similar tastes. Niggas can agree on a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I already know what this nigga number one is. Maybe. Well, actually, I don't know.
No, you know what it is.
It's Chloe.
Yes,
It's definitely
of course.
Chloe Bailey. Respectfully,
This shit just made my body hot. Just hearing her name, bro.
this nigga's wildin'.
Bro, I would let her do.
All right, listen here.
I told DJ the other
Hey,
day.
relax, Odell.
I told. I do. Hey.
Oh
hey.
my
All
God.
right. It's Chloe Bailey, bro. I ain't passing up on nothing she want to do.
I'm not gonna wild out.
I told DJ the other day. I was like, if Chloe Bailey wanted me to get on all fours and her put a leash around my neck and walk around with me in the mall,
Oh no, in the mall?
I'm doing
I was.
that shit.
Hey,
bro.
before you
What-
took it to the
what
public,
niggas gonna say, bro? Like they not fucking with Chloe Bailey. I am.
nigga, you're not fucking with Chloe Bailey, nigga. She's fucking
Hey,
with
but
you.
look, I'll be her property.
Oh my, this nigga just took us back 300
I'm
years.
sorry. I'm sorry. She black.
You sharecropping
No way.
ass nigga.
You right.
Oh
You
my.
right. It's Chloe Bailey, bro. I'm not. Hey. Bro,
I wish I could call Harriet Tubman right now, my nigga.
What Harry gonna do? Harry ain't do much, nigga.
Harriet.
All right, let's get. No, I'm not. We're not going into that because I'm. We're not going into that.
Hey, niggas have such a short attention span for this podcast shit.
We
bro.
do.
I think
But
that's what's gonna make this shit
that's
fun.
Gonna, that's gonna, what's
Niggas
gonna
like,
make
what
this
the
cool.
fuck? Because niggas gonna be like, what the fuck were these niggas talking about?
Word. So who's your celebrity crush?
I might go for like I'm gonna go with an old head, respectfully, and I might have to go with Sanaa Lathan. I'm a sucker for a brown skin joint with like some braids, on some natural shit. Like Sanaa Lathan pretty much light skinned though, but
she brown. I give her brown.
She brown.
Yeah.
I'm about to go look on the gram right now.
Oh, you wildin'.
They got me tweaked.
Some niggas trying to be on some freak shit.
Yeah, Sanaa Lathan, bro.
But yeah, I'll let Chloe Bailey spit on me.
Nigga, why she starting to look like Janet Jackson? I ain't alright with this.
I never seen the hype behind Janet Jackson.
Nah, it's
Like
not
y'all
right.
understood the hype behind Janet Jackson.
All right.
I would see why like niggas was flocking to her, but like
Did you see that video that somebody recently posted where she was on stage with that nigga like tied up and like on like
oh yeah, he was like
and,
he was
and
tweaking.
he couldn't do shit and she was like grinding on this nigga in stage and shit and that nigga was like
Yeah, that wouldn't have been me. I'd be mad, unamused.
I would have been in that bit like let me beat.
Oh my god. Nigga, they was gonna grab you by your neck and drag you off the stage.
I would have been like, quit. Hey, come on now, skip the games.
Nah, she would have been mad at me because I would have been like, all right, man, like pop a titty out, son. Like,
Super Bowl.
or like pop a titty out or
Super
something.
Bowl.
Like, you drag me all the way up here. Them steps was long as fuck to get this motherfucking stage. You grab
And
me
she
up here.
took your
and
advice
tie me
years
up.
later. She took your advice years later with Timberlake and was like, maybe I should pop a titty.
Nah, I don't think she had much say in that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I think Timberlake set her up.
Yeah, he probably did.
That nigga set her up.
Yeah, he's a monster, bro.
That nigga.
He's a monster. He made some good ass music though.
That nigga's a monster. Hey, Robin Thicke and Timberlake, I used to always confuse them niggas at a young age.
For real?
Not because of like the music, but I was just like this white dude that be on BET occasionally, like, which,
I would never see Timberlake on BET though.
yo, Thicke was invited to the cookout up until the moment he lost his wife and started doing that corny shit.
I mean, I don't believe in inviting.
Nah, I was about to say, we got to stop inviting motherfuckers to the cookout.
Yeah, we do. Because they get out of hand and shit like that and they start
Niggas think they can play the music now.
start thinking they could do
Let me get on the
and
aux.
say whatever.
Let me get on the aux.
Or and play Lil Wayne trying to impress you.
A
They
milli,
only
a milli.
They only play Carter 3 Lil Wayne.
A million.
Only Carter 3 Lil Wayne.
You right.
That's it. And they
I mean, granted, that is the
word,
best Carter.
They be playing it and then they be
But, like-
looking at you and shit like
Trying to get validation.
Like, what the fuck?
Word,
Nigga, we had a
like-
cookout, nigga. I want to hear Frankie Beverly and
Word,
Maze,
nigga,
nigga.
like-
I'm on my old head show.
Facts. But shit, what should we get into next? I feel like we flying through these.
What's up, dude? Is who invited to the cookout?
Jack Harlow?
He not coming to the cookout, but
He-
like we go around the side and
All right, I'm gonna contradict myself.
We can go around the
He's
side.
invited to the cookout, bro.
he could
He's
come with you.
Yeah.
Like he
He'll
like,
have to come with somebody.
Yeah,
He
he's
can't
like,
just
this my boy
walk
Jack.
up in that bitch and just start, you know what I'm saying, scooping the baked beans
Nah,
and putting
honestly,
it on his plates.
Jack,
Somebody gotta
yeah,
go
you
make
gotta
his plate for him or something.
Nah, he gotta
Yeah.
relax though because like that nigga go come to the cookout and start hitting on one of your cousins or your auntie
Word.
or something.
And he
I'm
could
like,
probably pull him too,
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey nigga, relax.
respectfully.
Hey, relax.
Or it's like,
Relax, bro. I had this dude that used to work for my pops, this mechanic, this old head nigga named Denny, right? And this
nigga
nigga,
Denny?
first of all, Denny's is the shadiest place that you can pull up to. Like, it's like a shady Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
So you already know how Denny's get down. Anybody with the name Denny, so we already know what type of time he on. So look, so this nigga used to come in here. Mind you, he was a good mechanic. Like, motherfucker knew his shit. Like, and he would just get in there and get that shit done.
Mm-hmm.
But like, he was so inconsistent. Like, you call this nigga and you don't know what he on. Like, he was definitely tweaked up. He definitely had some, you know, some cokey type symptoms.
oh shit, no.
Yeah, and he would steal shit. And like he was just like when he came to work, he was on it, but like nigga, he would not come. Sometimes he'd be like, "Come on, where's Denny at, bro?" And you just
Oh
could
my
not
God.
trust this nigga. But like, I remember we brought this man to church with us a couple times. We trying to get him right. This nigga's in the church over here, like on some like, "Hey, nice to meet you," kissing joints on the hand. I'm like, "Hey, bro. First of all, nigga, you need to shower. If them niggas knew what you be doing,
Word.
they would not
Word.
be letting you
Word.
do this."
They know you was coked up in this sanctuary.
Yeah,
bro.
but I'm like, hey, you're doing too much, bro. Like, he really came in there like trying to. He was trying to get somewhere to stay.
Oh yeah, nah.
That nigga was definitely look. Nobody's more desperate than a nigga that need a place to stay.
That's true.
I done seen niggas lay up with some despicable things because they had a crib and they needed somewhere to lay their head.
I'm not gonna say no names.
There's a lot of.
Nah, nigga won't even do that.
Nah, they be in there
Won't do
eating
that.
up the groceries, talking
Word.
about some. Hey, we oughta Hawaiian punch.
Or
Nigga, if
like,
you don't-
like nigga go get some.
Go bring some
Like-
shit to the table.
Yeah.
Nigga,
But
do
it's
not.
usually
He will drop her off and ride that Nissan Altima to the. I'm sorry, bro. Ride that Nissan Altima to the wheels fall off.
Thanks. Hey, but honestly, some of them could get a pass because they doing it to overweight white women.
Nah, that don't get a pass, bro.
They do get a pass.
All right, look. All right,
They
look.
getting back.
There's two
Yeah.
sides for this. I understand you doing what you got to do to survive.
Yeah.
If a nigga was
wait,
down,
wait,
if
wait.
I'm down that bad, that's definitely gonna be my
Matter of
first
fact-
and most viable option. I'm like, yeah, nigga,
Matter
I
of
need a
fact,
place to stay.
What I'm about to say is about to transition into the next thing.
I would never be homeless.
Facts. But this is what I want to talk about. Like the tricking and shit going on now, like the city girls, shit like that.
That it ain't tricking if you got it. Shit is
Look.
so cap.
Look, I can't be mad at them.
The city girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, because these dumbass
Yes,
niggas,
the niggas is dumb.
they're
They
giving
letting it
you the
happen.
game. They're telling you what
They
they're about to
letting it
do,
happen.
and you still on
You
it.
listening to the song, they talking about, yeah, the nigga.
Where the
gonna
bag
bankrupt
at,
for me.
nigga? Where the bag
Word. And
at?
you like, oh, it's right here. Like, nigga, chill, bro. Yeah, like, word.
I'm getting,
So, you
I'm
can't
getting
be
dirty.
mad at 'em.
I'm getting dirty.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm about to. But another time when I was working, a nigga came into the car lot to buy a car. Sucker ass nigga, like you could see it in his face. Like nigga walked
He was
in
looking for that,
with a
bag.
real ratchet joint. You know, she was doing all the talking. Nigga was like, haha, we over here, you know, filling out their application to get
So
their
the car
car
was
and
for
shit.
her.
Yeah, so we like, what's the relationship to like? This is just my friend. The nigga sitting there like kind of just like you could tell that shit kind of hurt him, but he was just letting her call like his friend. But mind you, this nigga's coming with the entire down payment for the car, and he's like, and she right here like this is just my friend, and I'm like, nigga, this nigga is. This nigga is down horrendous.
I would have forged her signature.
That
on
nigga is that nigga is
That bill
buying
was gonna
cars
hurt.
for joints in exchange for some conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not saying everything gotta
But-
revolve around pussy, but like that nigga, you could see the hope in this nigga eyes. That nigga wanted to be like not just the friend, and I'm like, bro, you don't have to do. I'm looking at him like you don't have to do this, bro. Like you really don't have to do this.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't tell niggas what to do with their money, so. Yeah. No, they don't want.
Nah, if
just
you an
want
old,
this
like I can understand an
conversation.
old head, like them old heads, them sugar daddy niggas. I ain't even faulting them sugar daddy niggas.
Nah, they be weird though. They be like in feet and shit.
They
like
be on
that.
some yeah, but I know some not, cause I know a lot of girls, and I know some girls that like have dealt with some older niggas, and the niggas with dad just pay them and just like call them and talk on the phone,
Yeah.
and just niggas just wanted to talk about some shit. I guess either niggas wives be dying, niggas can't stand their wife, niggas be on some shit, and they just be like, I just need, hey, thank you for your time. Niggas don't be when niggas retire, they don't be having shit to spend their money on.
They don't.
Why? What's good with you?
Cause all they bills paid. Nah, man.
When you retire, bro, nigga done pay. Look, 30-year mortgage on the house, nigga. You done lived for 75 years, nigga. Your house been paid off.
Word. It's
The
like
kids is grown.
You know what? I
You
don't
don't
fault
go
them. I
out.
don't
You don't
fault
go
them.
out. Nigga just be looking for some shit to spend some money on.
word. Cause other than groceries and shit, bro, what is you?
It's
what do
like
you use your
honestly,
money
it's
for?
more. The
just
nigga
a-
was just trying to bless some young, some young joint. Like, hey,
Yeah. But I
get
mean,
you something nice.
First person that put it in that perspective like that.
yeah.
Never nobody put it in that.
Cause I used to be like, all right, yeah, them niggas tweaking. Like I would never.
Sex, that's the only thing I
That's what I thought too.
First of all, these niggas are at the age. Them niggas can't even get the shit up no more. Some niggas,
Yeah,
that
there's-
nigga, you fuck
there's
around and
pills
pop that Viagra and you might die, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga.
Kind of like,
This shit called death, nigga.
word, that nigga had that nigga veins jumping, boy. Nigga veins would look like Magic City. But yeah, bro. But
Be vain the fuck up.
yeah, like to conclude that, I don't fuck the girls that's actually having that shit going on. Like, if she just just with a nigga just playing with his heart and shit like that, and he paying for shit.
I got a question.
I'm not mad at it.
Everyone die off.
Yeah, it's gonna die off because
What, tricking?
yeah.
Nah.
Like the city.
No, at the rate
Oh, the
that
city
it's at
girls
now,
movement? The city girls movement?
Yeah, that's
Um,
it's gonna die off. That's what I
not
think.
quickly.
Yeah, not quickly at all.
Nah, we gonna have.
But I think it's gonna die off.
We gonna have to wait for this generation of girls, like our age women of girls, to get like out of
Older.
commission.
No, it's not even that.
And even then, when they get older, they still gonna.
It's the dudes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
it's the
it
dudes.
takes us to stop it as a whole.
If these females can say what these niggas want to hear and make these niggas put their wallet, they gonna continue doing
It's Instagram, cause look, niggas will do
It's Twitter.
anything as long as you seeing a set of titties and some ass.
and that's true.
Nigga be like, yeah, keep talking that all that. Hey, as long as I
Right.
get the. Hey, as long as I get the.
And then
Handle my
like,
business.
Motherfucking Chloe Bailey.
you, all right, see, hey.
We're not gonna let you do that.
Hey,
No, look, listen.
She got her own bag though. What you mean?
And that's true too. That's true. But she just doing some shit like, oh, I'm gonna start OnlyFans. You gonna pay for that, motherfucker?
I'm paying. What? I'm getting.
First of all, I was about to say. First of all, you can go on the internet and get some other sucker nigga to pay for that
Word.
shit,
And
and,
you rate-
he gonna
rate it
post
up.
that.
Like, a regular, I ain't a regular, or even a famous person be like, oh, listen, I'm finna do this.
But hear me out though. After she make the OnlyFans, niggas not even gonna.
Yeah. I
Niggas,
ain't gonna lie.
niggas gonna get tired of it after the OnlyFans.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If Chloe Bailey made her OnlyFans, I'll be hurt.
I'm not gonna look. We're not gonna do. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's gonna devalue her as a woman.
It's
but in
not.
our eyes, nigga, the shit gonna get old. We like the fact that like she dead was just on some Disney shit,
And then out of nowhere, she. Just
and then
started
she was
showing
like,
them
you know what?
cakes.
She was like, you know what? I'm grown, and we identify with that because nigga, she's
We
the same age as us.
her.
So we just like,
Yeah.
yeah, I see you. Like I respect that.
My point of view of her is that she's been a good girl for too long, so I think now she's about to transition.
She's wildin'.
I think
saw
she
it coming.
always been like that,
I
bro.
saw it coming since she did
Yeah, she
that
probably
Bust It
always
challenge
been like
and
that.
broke the internet. And I was like, now every post after this gonna have her ass in it. And look now.
But look, like a dude like me,
it's not
I didn't look at her the way I look at her now. I wasn't like, oh, she's sexy as hell. I'd be like, damn, Chloe, beautiful, gorgeous, right? Like I always liked her because I ain't gonna lie, I listen to Chloe and Haley. Like they shit
they
hard.
talented. They
They
talented.
shit hard and they can sing their ass off.
Look,
But I was like, when she made the Busted challenge, I was like, all right, I ain't know she had that much cake.
nah, but like a
I could
couple
see
months
she had
before
love.
that, like
I'm
I
saying.
forgot what happened, but I definitely peeped. It was like, hold
Yeah.
on, one of them is
Yeah,
kind of
like,
thick.
I knew. I was
said,
like, yeah.
one of them is kind of thick.
Word.
Grownish. That's
Yes.
And I was,
Yes.
and then she did the Bust It challenge.
Hey,
But
real
look,
niggas watch Grownish, bro.
Nah, that's a good show.
Real,
Hey, season
real
4.
niggas do not put
Season
agenda
4
on
just
TV
started.
shows.
Season 4 just started, and I'm gonna watch that hoe.
Yeah.
But nah, look, she not no less of a woman if she do it.
She's not.
OnlyFans and not like that.
Actually, no woman is less of a woman if they
do
do
what you.
OnlyFans. and
But look,
stuff like
this is
that,
the point I
bro.
was about to make. Because guess what? Niggas are eating that shit up.
Yeah.
Why would
'Cause
you not?
You can't be mad at that, bro. Like if the
Her
tables was
followers
turned,
after
bro.
that Busted challenge probably went up by 4 million, bro.
Yeah.
She has like 5 million followers now, bro. Nigga. She did not have 5 million followers when that shit dropped, bro.
Facts.
Now she out here linking with the people she wanted to meet, nigga. She out here hanging out with Meg the
Meg.
Stallion. She out here, she's now every other famous woman is in her comment section like, yes, girl, yes. Like, so why would she not continue doing that? If we go continue to eat that shit up, that's why I'll never get mad. I can't get mad at you for getting your bag. Get it how
At
you
all.
live. Get it how you live.
So like, so if you had an OnlyFans, bro, what would be on there, man?
What would be me?
Yeah.
I probably would be scamming girls.
But think about it, bro. OnlyFans is not just porn. Like
That's what I'm saying. I'll be
Yeah.
scamming girls and
Like
making.
what? Like how?
I'll be making them think it was some freaked up shit.
Oh yeah, you nigga on there cooking beats.
Now, but say, yeah, maybe
on there cooking
maybe a
beats.
suggestive profile picture,
Facts.
and then once they sign up, they go see me in there in the
Facts.
stew. I'm gonna do nothing but freestyles on my OnlyFans.
Word. I ain't gonna lie. If I was like a buffed up cut nigga, I'd have an OnlyFans with me just cooking, with just an apron on. Y'all laughing, but I'm dead ass. Exactly.
But OnlyFans, remember? Hey, I know you heard them boys talking about OnlyFans is trying to move away from
Yeah, if they
porn.
do that, it's gonna be a lot more burger flippers. I ain't about to lie. It's about to be a lot more. McDonald's about to be booming in business.
Hey, but they really was out. Like they be showing like they numbers and they be
Yeah.
making like 20K a month,
Hey,
20K a month on some OnlyFans.
I look, he be on some hating shit.
I'd be mad. I'm like,
Word.
I wish I could just sit around and squirt all day. For 20K.
God.
Like, damn, it's that easy.
Word.
Anyway, let's get on a new topic.
No, honestly, I want to say one more thing.
Oh,
about
she
that.
scammed the hell out of niggas
Yes,
and got
bro.
the bag.
And I don't blame her.
I'm not mad.
I don't blame her. But what I will say about the OnlyFans women is like y'all not gonna shit on people with real jobs. Y'all
Yeah,
not, I'm
that-
not letting y'all get that off.
I don't like same with the
Because, like,
Forex niggas.
Exactly. Because all right, I'm gonna be real. When you get older and you have kids, and let's just hope for your sake that OnlyFans is raps.
Oh.
Your kids is not gonna have a good life. In
That's
high
what I was
school and shit
saying.
like that.
You gotta like it take a special type of person to get rid of that like I don't care what nobody says
Yes.
factor. Like it takes a lot to go with like, all right, where you make you a private snap and you posting some risque shit. Like I know some people could do that. But these joints be out here on their main Twitter, like, you know what?
Mama
Forget
following
it.
them grandma,
To everybody.
like
Everybody can see this. There was this girl that started OnlyFans. I definitely unadded her, but I was like, I don't want to be on this private snap. But I'm like, a word of advice. If you're really trying to make your bread, no private snap. You just gotta hit the main snap with it and just be straightforward.
You do.
You never know who's freaked up and who's gonna pay for that joint.
Yeah.
You might be picking all the wrong ones. You handpick your private story, like who you think would pay for that shit.
No, you got
You just gotta throw it out there.
Fuck it, just add all the dudes, shawty.
No private. People can share the page. All of that. Add all the dudes. Them girls be out here wilding too.
Yeah, but like I was saying, y'all not go shit on people with real jobs, especially the females with real jobs, because you busting it open for $25. That's your rate.
Hey, bro, that shit add up. Nah,
It
that's
do.
the
It do.
subscription.
It do add
But
up,
look, you
but
gotta
like-
understand. At this point, this shit is just full on porn though, because girls be out here advertising $100 for meetups. At this point, what is that? Is that prostitution?
That's definitely prostitution.
That's what I'm saying.
That's definitely prostitution.
And they be on Twitter with it.
That's definitely prostitution.
They be on Twitter with it, like in the open. I'm like, yo, you are wild. They be out here meeting random dudes. Why is that so weak? Did somebody pay for some pussy at some point in here?
No, it's a story that we got.
Oh,
nobody paid for that shit though.
Y'all niggas is hell.
Yeah, that's definitely you going to jail, dog.
Nah, facts.
You going to jail, dog. But yeah, hey, look,
That's facts though.
it is.
And so like, hey, all I want to say is like, current like porn and like sexuality is just like wilding right now. Like you cannot log into
Like,
nothing without
you
seeing
can't
somebody
escape it,
ass
bro.
naked.
TikTok.
Before it used to be mild, they would be like, oh, that's risque. Ooh, a titty.
No, before
You
used to have
open
to
your
search
Twitter
for
and
it.
girls is just straight out here just blasting they shit like on the home page. Like, all right, like, unfollow. I gotta relax. Before you know, you're following 40 OnlyFans joints.
Yeah.
You're like, I didn't even know you had an OnlyFans. I thought you was I thought you was just
We're linking by like.
I click everybody
I'll
page
look
now.
just to make sure,
I
like,
click everybody
you know what I'm
page now. I'm like, you know what? Link it. OnlyFans link. All right, never mind. Never mind, because I'm not trying to be
Yeah, link tree.
bombarded with pussy at 7 a.m., bro.
Word.
I'm about to go to work, bro. Come on.
Trying to make me late.
All right, enough.
You're like, fuck him. Oh shit! You lying. But hey, I feel you though.
Niggas is sick.
But look,
Niggas is sick.
Time 6 o'clock in the morning.
All right, so look, what we on right now is basically considered shop talk, right?
Yeah.
And this is about to bring me into the next point that I wanted to introduce. Now, this is low-key a touchy subject. This is a subject.
I like
If
touchy
you
subjects.
pause. If you wild out with this too much, you could get canceled. But who's gonna cancel me, nigga? I'm not famous.
Bro? Like, word.
What are you taking from me? I'm not gonna lose
And if
anything
I do
from
get
this.
famous, you go cancel me. I'm still gonna be making money more.
Exactly. Hey, Gillian Waddle done been canceled plenty of times.
Word.
All right, so check me out. Today I was out working, right? And this brought this thing up to me. I seen a probably maybe like 11, 12-year-old like kid, right? Walking through the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
My nigga had on a hoodie with like a crop top hoodie. And he was just through the neighborhood switching mad hard. And so I stopped and I'm like, I didn't stop, the truck or nothing on some creep shit. But I stopped and thought to myself, I'm like, dang, that's definitely, that right there is most definitely a learned behavior. So look, we do this thing called shop talk, right? We in the barbershop, we talk about all types of shit. We talking about, men stuff or locker room talk, whatever. Now, out of respect, we would never do this in the presence of
Women.
yeah. And I'm not one of the wild niggas, that's super disrespectful with it, but there's some niggas that be wildin'. But, my shop talk is mild anyway. But we'll never do this in the presence of certain people. So like, say you brought your daughter, she come with you to the barbershop.
Mm.
You go tell the fellas to, hey, relax, right? My daughter in here.
No, I feel like they should already know. Yeah,
They should.
they'll already
They know respectfully. All right, they should know that. All right, so boom. So we got this on the contrary. When women are sitting around talking and they doing hair and all this stuff, and it might be a single mother or whatever, and she's raising her son,
Got a son in
and
there,
her
yeah.
son is in there in their version of shop talk, salon talk.
I never thought of that.
For example. So look at it from this perspective. So now from the age of 4 years old, you on your mom's hip, and you're just ingesting straight like women content.
Start picking up from the
Sexuality alone, like that's one thing you can do that, and I'll let you like you can figure that out when you get to the age where you understand what sexuality is. But like when your 7-year-old is out here talking with mad zest, you know what I'm saying, like snapping their fingers and and switching, that's not like that's independent from liking men. That's not a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's independent from, that's just like that's a way that you like to move. But you can't tell me that's not a learned behavior from you
It
just seeing
definitely
your
is
mom
learned
do it.
behavior. Because let's put it like this: when we was little, like if we watched like a movie or seen like a music video, and it was like thugged out. Like for me, watching like Cash Money and shit, like Lil Wayne and them like being thugged out, sagging and shit.
Facts.
I kind of wanted to be like them
Facts.
niggas. I really did. So like when kids seeing like Lil Nas X now, you know what I'm saying, like with all the, you know what I'm saying, little spicy shit he be doing.
that shit wild.
The
Yeah,
crazy thing
a
is,
lot of kids is starting to do that. I used to work with kids. I see it firsthand, bro. Like they be wanting to be like him, but I don't think that that's how they are. Like inside,
Yeah.
they just doing it because they think it's cool, because they see like one of their role models doing it.
and I think like I understand what he's doing. I know he's trying to shake the table. I know he's trying to be loud or proud of what he do.
Yeah,
But like his literal first hit went crazy with the kids.
exactly.
So
And
once he
that's-
realized he
that's my
captured that
problem with that.
audience, like I'm like, dang, like you can't like
That's
like
my-
if I had a kid audience, I'm not gonna tongue down a woman
Exactly.
on stage.
No, I'm not.
You feel
That's
me?
my problem with whoever told him to do that. I don't know if it was him or
It was
his
him.
label, but that's my problem with whoever orchestrated that, because your first hit was directed to kids for kids. Well,
It
probably
wasn't, but
even
like
for
you
kids.
saw how the kids ran
Like,
with it.
yeah,
like,
they flocked to
that
it.
became a family friendly like.
Yes. He even knew that because there's a video of him performing at an elementary school. So like, what makes you think that? I mean, I understand you don't. That's not the crowd you know like picked. Well, I mean, you can't really do much about that because that's they like you. So when you do stuff that's out of the ordinary for kids to do or understand, and you got the kids out here doing shit like that, I don't think it's right.
Because look, nah, and on
At
a,
all.
like I said, and I'm not gonna bash gay people. 'Cause
Yeah.
I believe.
I mean, it's nothing about gay people. It's
I
just
believe
like,
I believe 100. Like I believe 2 gay men could raise a boy, and the boy could be straight.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
All right.
Especially in this day.
Yeah, I was about to say
everything's
because
acceptable.
I was about to say, but you got to let them get to a point to where they. So
Yeah,
like,
you gotta let them know, like,
hey, at the end of the day, you still gotta. I think you. Niggas will kill me for this, but hey, nah, nigga, I don't care. Anyway, at the end of the day, you got to teach your boy how to become a man.
yeah, yeah,
If nobody's there to teach that boy how to become a man, and there's certain things that are like independent to men, that you like that men have to like know how to do, that like you're not gonna learn. And that's why they go back to that salon talk. Like it's just like if this is all you see 24/7, you of course he's gonna like. So then there's a lot of women, you know, black women especially. Like I know a lot of black women would be confused when they find out. They're like, dang, like you, like oh I didn't know you. This was what you liked. He's like, nigga, I didn't know this is what I liked either. This is just all I know at this point. Like, feel me? The women are always talking about, you know, what men, encounters with men.
Yeah.
Now the kid, now he listening, getting curious. Hey, he need to. I feel like, all right, let them hear both sides of the story.
yeah.
And then when they're at an age where they're able to explore sexuality or do what they need to do, they'll know what they like and don't like. But if you only know one thing, you're gonna think. So I and this is why I have a hard time with this, because like gay people feel the same way about the way that like we're conditioning kids from the womb that it's man woman, which
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's not always right. Like, love who you
but
love.
I was about to
like,
say I
do
don't
what you
care.
gotta do.
I don't care what you do behind closed doors and what you do with your people. You just got to know, like, you can't say that you're not having an influence.
And
All
you're
I'm gonna
not-
say.
You can't force it on people. Like you.
Yeah, I think
don't
a
have to
lot of
force it
women
on people.
indirectly have an influence and don't realize that they're influencing certain tendencies, and they'll be like, "Oh, I didn't know I was doing this, but like this is how it ended up."
Your kid everywhere you go. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, look, when you in here and it's girls talk, go in the other room.
Yeah.
That's a big thing too. Like when parents nowadays when they raising their kids, it's not they're raising their kids in today's generation, which is understandable. But at the same time, it's like you gotta raise your kids how it was back in the days. When you see grown people talking,
Stay out of
Yeah,
grown
stay out
folks'
of grown
business.
folks.
yeah,
Yeah.
go in the kids room, go about your business.
Yeah.
Go play the game.
Now it's like, oh,
Co-
all the kids,
yeah.
mama business,
I see, cause like I know a lot of parents. They get, and these kids are smart, right? And
Very
they
smart.
know a lot.
Kids are
So
super
like
smart.
they let kids. It's okay to let you definitely should let your kids have a say and let them make certain choices.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of parents don't know where to draw the line and be like, all right, I'm not gonna let you make that decision because you're 10 years old. You have no idea the outcomes, the rights or wrongs of anything. I'm not gonna let you pick if you can do this or not. Like if I say that, it's the end of the discussion. And a lot of times, these parents go into these conversational like, but you can't have a like think about it. If you're on a basketball team, right, and your coach tell you to run this play, you gonna stop and be like, nah, I don't want. Like I think we should run this play. No, my nigga, this is my team. This is the style of play that we run. And in order to win, we're gonna do this.
And even like, let's say you think that y'all need to practice something that y'all messed up in the game. Like come to your coach and be like, Coach, look, I think we need to work on this. Just like suggest it. Don't just be like, all right, Coach, we working on this. Like you still a minor at this point.
I'll take your suggestions. I want to hear what you're thinking, but then when I tell you no, I mean like of course, and I'm gonna explain to you why the answer is no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain to you why the answer is no, but
Speaking on that and like kids and stuff, do you think raising kids back then is better than how kids are gonna be raised in the future? Or do you think it's opposite?
No.
I think that
There's a lot of different parenting styles now.
Yeah.
Back then there was maybe like 2 or 3 like, it
was 3
ways to raise your kid. Like, all right, this is how you do it. And like, we got to get out of that old traditional way of thinking. I see that. And there's new technology, there's new things but like you definitely need to like we're losing it right now. We're losing it.
But I think that future parenting is going to be better than old parenting.
Hey, a lot of things get worse before they get better.
They do.
We're gonna have a couple generations of lost kids before we come back and realize, hey, we was wilding.
Next 2 to 3 generations.
Yeah.
Be a little fucked up.
Our generation is damn near lost.
It's going to be a lot of trial and error.
Our generation pretty much lost.
What was really wrong about how he was raised back in the day?
Okay, I'll say this. I actually got one. On the top
I
of
was
my head,
raised
got
well.
one.
I was raised well.
I was raised great.
Everybody different
But
though.
What I don't like
What's wrong with being raised back in the day?
What I don't like about how back in the days we do, they'll be like, oh, you need to have a plan B, plan C, and stuff like that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Because if your kid,
Our parents are like our parents.
Okay.
How we was raised.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong.
yeah, ain't no, I don't think it's anything wrong
Back
with
in the
how
day,
it's
they
raised.
swore that there was one clear cut, like, all right,
college,
go to school,
job.
college, job. But of course, we see that right now. Like a lot of these college degrees don't mean shit.
Yeah.
A lot of
they don't mean shit.
A lot of
They
these
don't mean
college
shit.
degrees do not mean shit.
They don't mean shit. And I'm not saying that because I'm a dropout. I'm saying that because I genuinely
At my
believe
workplace with no college
does
degree,
show.
I know 2 or 3 niggas with full-on bachelor degrees that are still working here making the same exact amount of money as
Exactly.
me.
And as soon as you graduate, do something with your.
The only difference between
gotta
me and
prove
them
me.
niggas is about 30K in debt.
Yep. Facts.
And I still be smarter than niggas.
Exactly. But yeah, but like I was saying, I don't like how parents back in the day would tell their kids to have a plan B and stuff like that. If your kid want to be a basketball player, make sure you tell him like to focus on that.
Feed into that, facts.
Like if you don't be like, all right, what if basketball don't work? You don't say that to kids. Because kids is gonna think of that like, all right, well, my mom don't believe in me and my dad don't believe in me, so I might need to get another, hustle or something.
Backup plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely,
But,
whatever
like-
your kid likes, feed into that.
So that's when reality needs to be set in. So when you think there's a good age bracket for them, like to be real with their kid, like all right,
Okay, so let's say they get up to the point of high school and you start seeing them slacking a little bit on like they basketball skills and stuff like that. They don't have the drive for it as much. Then you gonna be like, all right, you just gotta straight up ask them, do you want to still play basketball? If they say no, be like, all right, you gotta try something else. You can't just sit around doing nothing.
And that's true. But I think they was doing that because like they were trying to prepare you for reality.
Yeah,
I'm a trial
I
and error
understand
nigga.
that,
I
yeah.
like to let niggas fail. You gotta fail to understand. Like,
Yeah,
all
you do
right,
have to
if you
fail to
want to keep
understand.
playing around with what I'm telling you, of course, like, you gotta look at like you can't have them take a face plant and like ruin their life. But like in certain situations, all right, do what you want to do, and then you gonna see. That's why I was telling you this. There's a reason why I was telling you everything. Like,
and then you gotta help them with fixing the.
I do that. I do that with everybody. I do that with grown people.
I'm a firm believer in well, that's just me saying that's just me, but do you?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
I'm
hey,
a firm believer in
I do
saying
that with grown people. Like, people ask me like advice for stuff, and I tell them something, and like they don't want to do it. I'm like, all right, nigga.
Like if your kid wanna be a dinosaur, let that little nigga. No, dog. Let the little nigga be a dinosaur, dog.
For the
if he wanna
for the young age.
but yeah, like a young age.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
If he in middle school talking about I'm a velociraptor.
All right, well,
I'll be
you a
like, all right, little
velociraptor.
nigga, you
a
might need to get you a
velociraptor.
little checked up on. You 13 years old talking about you a velociraptor.
You got-
like come on,
Took that
bro.
all the way left, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. These kids that's about to come up is about to be fucked. I'm telling you that now.
Next to their mom and daddy's damn.
Exactly, because they mamas is 16.
Yeah, they kids like damn.
Okay, y'all think teen birth is still like.
All right, but nah, look, run that back. Back in the day, they was popping babies out at 15.
Yeah,
He's-
but
they do it just-
but
And these niggas were growing up to be
Yes.
Franklin D. Roosevelt and
but
shit.
listen.
Look how they raise their kids.
They was raised. Yes,
Choice.
they was.
They didn't have
raising
choices.
kids.
They was getting their ass
Now
whooped.
you got a choice.
Oh, this is a true country nigga right here.
Now they having kids. They're having kids for sport now.
They are.
That's what I don't like. They're having kids for sport, and then the kids go grow up fucked up because you just had them for the trend.
Yeah, people don't understand
Like, you
the
just had the
consequences
kid
of having a
because
kid. They having
you had
kids
the
because they
kid
look
just so you
cute.
could take pictures on
They want to
Instagram.
take IG pictures.
Yes.
This will be fun.
I
Oh
don't
my
like that
my,
shit.
my
I'm like-
king, my king.
Word. Mommy of Caden. Bitch,
Oh, my
fuck you.
God.
Where Caden at?
Nigga always named Caden.
Word.
Bro, everything now is for social media.
Yeah,
Yes, everything's now for sure.
they do it for likes.
Since we're talking, I'm bringing this up. What I hate now is I go on Tinder and I see a girl about my age, or like 21, 22.
We in the online dating realm.
Hey,
It's alright. We all been there.
True.
why you got 2 kids already?
Yeah. That's not at that
Alright,
point.
so
That's
look.
poor life decisions.
It is.
But then look,
In some cases.
ooh.
In some
The
cases.
women go get us.
Yeah.
Because they say, hey, birth control should be for men. A lot of times these girls ain't have no choice. A lot of times these niggas are wildin'.
Yes.
A lot of times niggas.
Wrap it
First of
up.
all, now respectfully, as a woman, if I see a nigga, if the nigga back the hammer out and he don't got a condom, like, all right, bro, relax. That should be
Word.
cause niggas gonna rock with whatever she's rocking with. If a
You ain't got
nigga,
no choice.
if a
You going to
nigga's
jail
about
if you
to,
try to force some shit.
if the nigga's
And I'll
about to, if a
fuck with
nigga's
that.
about to beat,
You going to jail, dog.
and
like,
you don't have a condom and she doesn't tell you to put one on, these niggas are still going in there.
Yes, bro. So I say it's mutual
It's mutual.
responsibility.
But it's like this though. It's bro. I respect that, cause it is that way. You know what I mean? If she tells this nigga to put a condom on,
He got to. If you
Yeah.
want it. If he want to, he got to put it on.
You know what I mean? But
You
at
can
the
stop
end
that
of
right
the
there.
day-
Yep.
At the end of the day, that female know what type of nigga that is and what type of time he on, and
Yeah.
just don't go with it. So it's not necessarily.
A lot of times they don't know.
It's her fault too.
Niggas we be. No, I'm saying it's definitely a mutual
Yeah,
thing.
it's mutual.
But like I feel like, and that's another thing with like sex. Like I feel like these are the types of things and conversations that you should have with people before you decide to lay in bed with them.
And don't just
You
have-
should know what type of
Yes.
person this is. You
And
should
don't-
already have had the ground rules. Like, all right, like I don't want a kid right now. Like when we fuck, you need to put on a condom, my nigga. And he's got to be like, all right, that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like people skip a lot of steps, and that's why we end up in this position.
And people go like, pay attention to who you fucking. Cause if you fucking this nigga, he work at, let's say he work at goddamn Burger King, right?
Nigga don't got. Hey,
fucking
no
with nigga that
offense to
work
my
at-
niggas that work at Burger King.
Yeah, get your bag.
A lot of niggas is trying to make it out.
Yeah.
But there's some
So let's
niggas.
say if you working at Burger King and he the manager, he love his job, he love it,
That nigga did terrible as
but he don't give a fuck about you. Like he not getting you shit. He not paying attention to your mental health and shit like that. And you have sex with him, he get you pregnant, and he did. It's
You shoulda
really-
seen- it was written.
Yes, it's your fault.
you should have stopped laying down with
Yes.
that nigga a long time
You
ago
knew it.
when you realized
Exactly.
that your way of
But
life did
then-
not align with his.
Exactly. And you're like, I could have changed him. No, you couldn't change.
Stop
that
trying to
nigga.
change niggas.
Nah, you couldn't change.
Niggas
him.
not gonna change.
Yeah.
A nigga only got chance for one female and one female only.
That's what. Hey, and girls be spit when they say this. If a nigga want to, he will.
He will. Yeah, bro.
The
Like,
moment you find the right one, hey, look, hey, respectfully, a nigga's in a relationship. But when a nigga got there, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
all right, I ain't gonna lie. Now that you said that, bro, I don't be giving a fuck when girls say that. Cause I fuck with some girls that be like, I know when they talk about me when they say that. I don't be giving a fuck. Cause I'll be like, bitch, cause I didn't want to. Like, I didn't want to.
She probably wasn't the one.
Exactly. Like I'm like,
Damn. But all right,
Yeah.
so deep down, did you believe that they thought you were the one?
yeah,
Oh, you wrong.
for sure. But it's like,
You need to stop. Look, you need to take a step back before you even get there and be like, I'm gonna let you know right now, I ain't the one.
Yeah, I do that now. What
Nah,
I do
respectfully.
I don't say I'm not the one. What I do now, I be like, I'm gonna just let you know.
We
what
not
I
wasting, we
want
not
out of
wasting
this-
time. Yeah, just let her know
out of
off
this
rip.
connection here. Like,
There's nothing you can do to respect that, and if she choose to proceed after that with the intentions
It's
of trying to
all-
change you
it's her fault.
or thinking
I
she
say-
could change
don't I
her
say that
mind,
shit all the time?
that's her fault.
If you think I'm fucked up and you still fucking rocking with me,
If
and
I
shit,
tell you, because hey, this
It's
nigga
your
Jay
fault.
do be wildin',
it's your fault.
but these girls will sit here and let this nigga wild out.
Exactly. And I'm like, you can't really do much. Like,
What do you want me to do?
exactly. Exactly. I ain't never go throw a sheet over your head and then be like, all right,
Hold on, yeah, you know who
find
he
your
is.
way home.
He did. This nigga's not throwing a cloak on and,
Yeah,
and
I'm a-
disguising who he is, bro.
I'm gonna guide you. I'm gonna be like, look,
A lot of these niggas are foul though.
look, I'm just trying to dig you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to beat
Hey,
the
what,
dooney.
Gilly Wallow? I'm finna lay it down and spray it
Or-
down.
Or you know, I'll be like, look, I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what I got to do and dip.
Tell me,
Talking about,
how long have we been recording?
you right. Yeah, spitting. Oh, we good. We ain't even hit an hour yet.
What you got left on the docket?
Oh, shit.
Let's get back onto a topical
Okay,
discussion.
I'm avoiding this one topic
We
that I'm
slick
not
red, bro.
sure that we should talk about yet.
All right, let me see what it is first. Ooh.
Like having them in the.
All right, nah, look. We're gonna keep it very short.
Okay, very short. Please
So,
make it very short.
recently, there was a person who competed in the Olympics who was born a man for about, I want to say it was like 35 years of their life. They were a man. So at this point, you can understand. It's just scientific that men naturally are going to be more
Athletic.
the way
maybe.
not even athletic,
Maybe.
just the way that muscle.
Yeah.
The way that they build muscle is different, all right? Like the ceiling for a man's strength is going to be higher than the ceiling for a woman's strength. No matter how hard that woman like pushes herself, if that man pushes himself at that same like intensity, he will always be stronger than her. Well, now we've got that out of the way. Somebody identified as a man for about 30 years and competed in like a strength competition in the Olympics as a woman. Because all right, you're a woman now, and I okay. But is there not a competitive advantage right there? Is that the same thing? Like,
There's definitely a competitive
like
advantage.
I feel like respectfully, the other women that competed definitely probably felt like they were given the short end of the stick.
Yes.
And I feel like I got to look at like the actual results of that competition, but I feel like the disparity was probably like glaring too. It was probably like second place was here and then first place was up here.
Yeah.
See, no, I can't say that.
What
I'm
I
not gonna
think
say that.
is,
I'm gonna leave
it's
it there.
like,
I'm gonna ask the question:
Okay,
is that a
I don't
competitive
have-
advantage?
First off, disclaimer: I don't have a thing against anybody that chooses.
Well, do what you want to do.
Yeah, do what you want to do. It's your life.
Firm
It's
believer.
not
Do what
mine.
you want to do.
So, I don't think that it's right for you to be like, let's say you make your decision around the age where you're at the peak of your athletic abilities. Let's say you're like 26 and you just like, you know what? I don't feel like I'm this. I think I'm another thing.
Could you imagine if LeBron
Yes, if LeBron right now talking
That would
about
not be fair.
went to
I'm
the
a woman,
WNBA?
I'm going to the WNBA.
This nigga would average 150 and 50.
That's not. I don't think that's fair, bro. That's not fair. And there's nothing against them. I do think they should be able to use the restrooms. Like if you
That depends on genitalia.
yes, it does. It does. If you once you get your shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tweaked up.
Yeah.
Whatever you got,
Then
it go in the respective
then
places.
You can go in your respective.
But like if you in the early stages and you still got that schlong on you, do not go in that women's restroom, dog.
please don't.
I mean, at that
I
I
know,
think they should have
I-
separate restrooms for people that's in the early stages.
They
But I don't
they
feel-
have
I
the
feel like that's
restrooms in
kinda
certain
like
places with
segregation.
two genders.
Yeah.
But it's like a single joint though.
Okay. Yeah, use the family restroom.
The family restroom. Like
Nothing against y'all, just like, you know what I'm saying?
you gotta look.
I know it's a very touchy
You
subject.
gotta
It's a very
understand that
touchy subject.
people are trying to get accustomed to something that they were not accustomed to. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna always give them their respect, but out of respect for other people, you gotta understand that it takes a little bit of time to get used to something like that. So you gotta be like, all right,
Yeah.
like you might be taken aback at first when you know you're in the woman's, you see your girl walk into the women's restroom, and then shortly after that, you see somebody else walk in there who
Yep.
who's a little more muscled up and might still have facial hair or something like that, and you're gonna be like, yeah, at that point you're like, you be like, oh, this nigga's wild. He just went into the girl's restroom. You don't know what he has going on down there, but just like off, like, you know, the initial reaction to that is like, oh shit, what's going on here? Then after somebody's gonna calmly like explain, oh no, he's trans. Oh, okay.
Right,
Yeah. I'm always respectful. I understand it.
I'm gonna say this. You fucked my head up earlier with this TikTok. No, I think it was you. It was.
I know what TikTok you talking about.
Bruh, it was a fucking nigga. Like, I think you teenager had a grill in his mouth and all that shit.
I seen that shit.
The whole transition. I ain't gonna lie. Pause. No homo.
Cuz been bad as hell, dog. Cuz was a bad bitch.
Nah, you're not even allowed to say.
Like, hey, yo.
Nigga
I
can't
was
say
like,
nothing.
hey, look, hey, Cuz glowed up, dog.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Cuz was a baddie. You want to see it?
No.
You gotta show him now. You got it.
I gotta show you. I gotta show you. Where my phone at?
All right. So from another like standpoint, do you think people who have done the transition, have had the surgery, have to disclose that they've done that?
Yeah, I think you gotta disclose, because if you don't, you're gonna mess with a mostly male, because
like some dude's gonna see it at first and be like, she's bad.
Yeah,
and then like I feel like it's unfair to say like years down the road, like I just want you to know that that's definitely out of respect. That's something you should disclaim.
Because then he's gonna feel bad about himself. He gonna get very violent.
He's gonna
We've seen it before.
Yes,
Yes, bro.
like-
I don't fuck with that at all. Cause like
You don't know how men react to certain things.
Yeah,
like,
you don't know.
To me, like, they have to be upfront. They gotta be honest. Like,
Yeah.
I can't find
That go. I said I go with honesty. Like you shouldn't lie in a relationship. If you want to be completely upfront with a relationship, you gotta tell niggas at the door, like, I just want you to know.
that when I was 5, I was like, my name's not Tony anymore. My name is Keisha.
Yeah. And there's a lot of niggas that are able to look past that and like, you know what? All right,
Yes.
cool. It's a lot. It's a lot of niggas.
The
But it's,
beginning, like right up front, like
yeah.
don't tell me after we done intercourse multiple times.
yeah.
See, that's different.
That's not cool. I mean, tell that person when you're comfortable, but don't do things that, that involve you doing intercourse and stuff like that. But yes, tell that person when you're comfortable, not when you think they're comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Off of that topic,
Yeah. Let's get out of there.
what's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you?
I don't know.
Recently, when you was a kid, high school, middle
I'm
school.
gonna say recently.
How recent?
Like
About a month ago.
Speak up.
Yeah, speak up.
Embarrassing. You know, I'm 22. I'm grown as fuck. I'm on the hub, right?
Yeah.
Shorty had a fat ass. You know, she about to go to Pound Town.
All right.
So the bitch turned around, I saw a dick. My whole shit up, bro. Fuck my whole shit.
And that's why niggas need to stay off the
No,
hub.
I stopped. I exit out. I was out of there. I'm done.
She turned around and said, I'm addicted to finessing. I'm addicted to finessing.
So what's yours? Mine
I
is
can't
very
think of mine.
embarrassing.
You go
I'm not
first.
All right. This is kind of, it's not a long story. I don't know if the camp finessed my mom, because for lunch we had cut up pieces of bologna, milk, and cut up pieces of cheese. My little 6-year-old stomach was fucked up after I ate that shit. It's hot as hell in the summer of Ohio for once, and I'm running around playing and shit after eating lunch. I ate some pieces of bologna and shit. I'm a kid. I'm having fun. I go down the slide, right? I felt my stomach like bubble up a little bit. This is how you know this shit was embarrassing, because I still remember this. So I felt my stomach bubbling up again. I ignored it. My stomach was hurting a little bit. I'm like, all right, cool, man. I'm gonna go down the slide again. I get to the top of the slide, straight shit on myself.
Hey.
I straight had the runs, nigga.
Hey.
I was shitting on myself. And that shit had smelled so bad to me that I threw up.
Hey, oh my God.
At the same time, I shit and threw up on myself.
Nigga,
at
that's
the
a
same
South Park
time, bro.
episode.
Yes, bro. And the kids was eating that shit up. Boys.
When you asked me mine, when you brought that story up, that
Yes,
just
bro.
reminded me
It
that
reminded you of yours,
niggas
bro.
have done the same shit.
Bro.
A nigga was playing basketball.
I already know what it's doing.
Nigga was hooping hard as a bitch. Nigga went to the rim. Nigga unclenched his ass. Thought it was a fart. I was like, oh shit.
This nigga straight
We-
doodled on himself, nigga.
We was playing right outside my house. I was
Oh,
like,
nah.
I'll be right back, bro. I went in the house, did not come back out for the rest of the day. They're like, what the fuck happened to Dante?
my
Relax,
God.
nigga.
Bro,
Relax.
you know how embarrassing it is to shit on yourself
Oh
in
my
public, bro?
God. Because no
And
matter what
everybody
age
knows
you
you
are,
shitting on yourself 'cause
no
they-
matter what age you are, you know you were too damn
Word.
old.
Bruh, I don't even think my mom whooped me because she was mad that they fed us bologna and shit. Like, I don't even think she
just
whooped
caught
me
me
for
off
that.
guard. Nigga, I shorted. Like, nigga went to the rim. Up.
Shit, at least you shot, nigga. I straight up shitted on myself, nigga. I should have had turds in my backside. I have.
Nigga was on some diaper shit.
Word.
Oh my God.
That shit is crazy, bro. But them niggas up there percussioned up.
Nigga, you're a menace. We got anything else interesting on there?
We got one more thing. I want to talk about this, man. Who is the most talented person to ever live, and why is it Chris Brown?
Hey, the knuckleheads are always talented.
Yes.
It's all right. Respectfully,
Why did God give Chris Brown all that
all
talent?
the hey, I ain't gonna lie. Me and my brother talk about this all the time. We be like, "Yo, this nigga breezy, bro. Why
Word,
can
bro,
this nigga do everything?" First of all, they made a good-looking nigga. All the girls loved
Word.
Breezy at one point.
Side note.
What
It's
do you-
not gay to acknowledge another nigga's.
Did I say
looks.
pause before that?
No, you don't
Okay,
need to.
okay. No, that's what I'm saying. I hope I
Dudes
didn't.
know when another.
I
dude
can
is
tell you
attracted to
when there's a
females,
conventionally
bro.
attractive nigga.
Yeah,
Plus,
you don't gotta be attracted to you. You can't.
You
be
can
like,
you
oh,
can
that
gauge the
nigga-
response. Like,
Word.
all right, nigga, I'm not gonna sit here and cap like.
You could be like, yeah, I see why.
Yeah, I'm like,
bitches
all right,
fucking
yeah.
Because like,
Cause think about it.
word, like,
You as a man, you be trying to get the same type of features. Like,
Word,
all right,
bruh.
nigga has a chiseled jaw and some muscles.
Exactly.
I would do the same shit.
exactly. But yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, that man Breezy my nigga can sing, dance, draw, play basketball.
good as fuck.
He's
I
one of them
him
dudes.
make two niggas run into each other.
Hey, you remember Everybody Hates Chris? That nigga brother Drew.
Oh yeah,
That's Chris Brown.
Yeah, that's definitely
That
Chris
nigga
Brown.
was nice at everything that he picked up, and he
Nigga,
wasn't
could
trying.
do a backflip, bro. What? If I had the power to do a backflip, bro, well, I was flipping everywhere. I don't give a fuck.
And
I was flipping in the club.
Uh-huh. Yeah, nigga would
On the dance floor, I'm hitting a backflip.
nigga ankles would have been broke years
Yeah,
in advance.
Facts. Hey, we not gonna get on my ankles, man. We not gonna get on that.
Nigga
ankles
would
been
have
fucked up since the
back,
third grade.
Nigga would have been backflipping in the ditches and shit.
Facts.
Nigga would have been on top. I know you seen that video. That nigga, he was on this roof and this nigga backflipped and landed, and that nigga was like, they was like, oh shit, and that nigga got up and he was like straight posed like the Avengers, like damn. And that nigga was sitting there for like a solid like 5 minutes. They were like, you good, bro? He's like, I'm good. And that nigga was not good. He probably done shattered his fifth vertebrae and shit. Like, but nah, it's definitely not Chris Brown. We got off topic again. And we gonna get better by
So
by
you
like
don't think,
by
you
like
don't
the
think
fifth
Chris
episode.
Brown's the most talented person?
To ever walk the earth,
Not to
nigga.
ever walk the earth, but like
He's
you know.
definitely one of the most talented niggas that we've seen like, in the limelight. The most talented motherfucker is that girl who just won the spelling bee.
Respect to her. For real. He called Saudi a bitch. You out of pocket.
Hey,
We gonna disregard it. We gonna cut that out.
You wanna
But,
cut that out?
But look,
We gonna cut that out.
I do. We got to give her. We got to give her roses right now because she fires hell
First of all,
basketball from what I see.
Look, she won that spelling bee,
Yes.
and that wasn't even the most
Word,
impressive
Shorty
thing
said-
we saw her do.
I was like, what?
When they show now, she's definitely about to make a bag off that name, image, likeness
Yes.
thing because give her a scholarship right now, nigga. You see, first of all, we didn't even know she holds 3 Guinness World Records already.
She do?
Yes, nigga, for like dribbling the basketball. You see, I should be riding a unicycle and
Yeah, I
dribbling
seen that,
4
yeah.
basketballs at once. Like, bro, I need to meet the parent that's raising this girl, bro. I need this nigga to come raise me, bro.
That explains a lot.
I need this nigga to come raise me. Pause.
No. Your pops is listening like, what the fuck did he just say?
Nah, bro. Listen, bro, you gotta understand.
No,
We-
but I feel you. though.
Whatever
I feel you.
life lessons he's teaching,
Word.
nigga, I want to sit in on that seminar.
Word.
He definitely, that nigga's
Yeah.
definitely a drill sergeant.
If she African,
and
he's
the African,
definitely
oh yeah,
not letting her see the
African
light of
parents
day.
do not be letting shit fly.
Wait, what?
I know because I know.
That's their favorite shit. That's their favorite shit.
Hey, relax.
No, that's their shit right there.
Hey, you seen The Color of Friendship? Where that girl had the white friend, and like they was chilling one time, and like in South Africa they had this like racial slur, like it was like what was it like Kaffir or some shit.
Ooh, that shit
Sound bad,
shit sound
but like,
harmful.
but so like she didn't know, and she was like, she said it while we was playing. She went home and told her parents. That African nigga said, Lucy called you what? She called you Kaffir? Oh nah, that nigga was ready to go to her house and like
Skin her ass.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god,
That nigga
them
was
African parents do not play.
Facts.
Jamaican
He's gonna-
parents don't play.
He's gonna have Shorty looking like Mufasa.
Them Haitian parents, hey yo, didn't
Yeah,
them Haitian
be
parents
wildin'.
don't? Hey, didn't somebody get like assassinated in Haiti recently?
Yeah.
Oh
The
my.
president, yeah. It was Colombian Americans did it.
Oh my, these niggas are trying to start World War III.
Facts.
But those are third world countries, so the shit's not gonna affect us at all.
They definitely getting their shit waxed.
If we decided to go to war with like another first world country, then at that point it's World War III because everybody's involved. But like,
But-
if Haiti and Colombia decide to fight, niggas could be at home just like unbothered, like, oh shit, damn, that shit crazy. Like,
Facts. But I'm not gonna talk about America like we support.
fuck America, bro.
Yeah, facts. I don't support America.
It's a love hate. It's a love hate relationship.
Whatever. Fuck it.
Granted, I would not have liked to be born anywhere else. I'm not gonna shit on.
That's
I could have
true.
been born Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's true.
What do you mean? That nigga was dirt poor in Greece.
Yeah, he was.
Greece got a failing economy, like just
Word.
as we speak, like every like. But hey, we got our own shit to deal with.
We do.
It's like
lot
a
of it,
family. You
too.
can't choose what family you born into, but every family got issues.
Mhm.
Look, and like Kanye said, nigga, that's family business.
So you ready to get in this last topic, man? I say this for last.
I'm gonna say you just said we did the last one, but all right.
Yeah, this is the last one. What are some non-sexual turn-ons for you?
Okay, this is easy. This is easy.
Yeah.
Lighten the mood, get out of here. Topic.
Yeah.
Non-sexual turn-ons.
Mm-hmm. And turn-offs. Let's just make it that.
Okay. You got one off the top already?
Yeah.
I need a minute to think.
All right, so I like when a woman asks me how my day is, how my day was.
Okay.
I love it. I
Did
love
you
it.
eat?
And no, not even that. I like when they ask me how my day was, and then they're invested in what I say. Yes, exactly.
Grown
Because
woman
if I ask a woman how her day was, she definitely go tell me how her day was. Oh, this bitch at work was talking shit, and you gotta listen.
You gotta listen.
You gotta listen. She go test you too. You're not gonna know she testing you, but she go test you. But like, if you ask how my day was, I'm gonna tell you how my day was. If I be like, oh, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? I'll go in a little bit further than that. But if I could tell you're not investing in what I really had to say, I'm just gonna keep it short. If I could tell, like, if you ask me first before I even get to ask you,
I love that.
hard eyes.
Yeah. That's a
Sorry.
good one. Niggas gotta make sure that they also ask their girl how they doing afterwards. Though.
And when they ask about your mental health,
Ooh.
just out of nowhere.
What?
don't
Like
know
just like what? Like how do you ask
I
that?
had that
How
happen
is your
and I
mental
fucked
health?
it up. I fucked it
But
up.
all right, but how do you pose that question? She just pull up on you and be like, "How's your mental health?"
No,
Are
she
you,
just
or
like-
she just like, "Are you
no, she'll
okay?"
be like,
Like
"How
you
are
be like,
you?"
"Are you okay?" And then you be like, "No, but are you okay?"
No,
Okay, then yeah, in that case that happened. But like,
like when it happened to me, she was like, how have you been feeling lately? Like, you good? Everything? Like, anything been bothering you lately? Just out of nowhere. I was
I like
like,
that.
you know what? It actually made me open my eyes and be like, yeah, this certain subject is bothering me.
I'll give you
a
one.
little bit. And we talked it out, and I felt better after.
I'll give you one on some real shit. When she let you get emotional.
Yeah.
A lot of women, when you get emotional, they will like they're quick to like not take you seriously or like belittle you for this. Like for example, like there's a one example of emotion that like you really shouldn't belittle nobody for this. Like if somebody's like the death of a loved one. So I'll give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend, and this is before she was even my girlfriend, but I already like we was like that. And when my grandpa died,
Mhm.
I was at the funeral crying like a baby, son. And like I just knew like the person I was looking for was like her. I was like, all right. I don't know how this is gonna help at all, but this is gonna make me feel better. So I just went
Facts.
over there and just like just cried. And that shit felt so comforting and so like homely. So I'm like, yeah, bro.
It made you fall in love.
Yeah, at that point I was like,
Yup.
nigga, I feel safe and secure here, bro. Like that's a non-sexual turnoff.
Yeah,
let me be like if every now and then, cause being a black man is so tough.
Especially in this age.
It's so tough. Like it's you facing adversity at every like direction you turn.
Even
So
from
just
your own
just having that
opinion.
place where you can just curl up and go into baby mode
Yeah.
and just let me do this for like however long I need to do this, like, and just don't judge me for it.
Yeah.
Attractive.
But like, ladies, y'all gotta understand, everything is not sexual to us. Like,
yeah, we
don't-
not the dogs you think we are.
Yeah, we not.
We still the underdogs, but
Facts. But like, everything is not. We don't be looking for sex everywhere. Like, sometimes we just like to talk and conversate.
a lot of times niggas end up having sex because they feel pressured.
Yeah,
we
that's
gonna have
another
this
thing. They
discussion.
don't know that though.
It's not
They
like
don't
it's
know
not
that.
like it's not like we don't want to. Well, a lot of times we don't feel like it. It's like it's alright when a woman don't feel like it because she can tell you.
But when a man don't feel
We
like
don't
he,
feel like
he
it.
automatically gay.
When a man not feeling like it, they yeah, this and that. Oh, like he not handling
Yeah.
his business. Oh, he already done got his fix. Oh,
Mhm.
like nah, like
It's like- it's not
that's a
all
lot
that.
of work. It's like
Sorry, I just got.
I'm tired. Like
Working 6 hours straight.
Yeah, like my mind is not even like. Don't try to solve my solution with some pussy.
Word.
I know what you need. I know what
What did I say?
I know what you need. Like no, actually,
Vagina
I,
is not a birthday gift.
I don't need this right now. Like check on like you said, my mental health. Like
Yes,
this is
check
not
on
gonna
me,
solve
like-
anything, bro.
Yes.
A nigga can have sex and be blank and expressionless the whole time if they head not right. Like, I'm just doing this because I don't want to. I feel like this is what you want, and me being what I am, I'm always gonna please my woman. So it's just like if this is what you want, like, and I know I can do it, and I'll do it.
It's like, cool.
I'll do it. But like, I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, I was just doing that because I thought you wanted to do it. Like at this, like you gotta keep it real. Like if you gotta come to a real, like you gotta be real with it. Like I was just doing this because like I just didn't want to disappoint.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I got bodies that I shouldn't have because I didn't want to disappoint. It was almost like I knew how she looked at me, and like she already, I just knew that
Right.
she had a certain degree of
think
like
about that for a
hype,
little bit.
and I had to live up to the pressure. I was like, you know what? I didn't even really want to do this, but now I put myself in a position to where I have no choice but to like dang. Now I can't be lame and not do it. Like, I done talked myself into this. Now I gotta. Afterwards, you be like, what the fuck did I do that shit for?
Now I decline.
I'm good,
it's-
love. Enjoy.
It's hard. It was hard at first, but now I just decline. I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like driving over there.
And that's why.
Wait, what is that?
Check this joint I just got. And I heard it because Nipsey Hussle was actually talking. He was like, hey, check this book out. And I'm like, this thugged out nigga Nipsey Hussle was. So look, it's called The Way of the Superior Man. A spiritual guide to mastering the challenges of women, work, and sexual desire. When niggas learn how to say no,
It's over with.
when niggas
over
learn
with.
how to master that demon right there, like, nah, I don't feel like this. Like,
a lot of women will
I
be
got
out of
other
the job.
shit I need to. Niggas will drop what they're doing right now if the girl that he wants to have sex with texts him and be like, come get it right now. You're gonna drop important things.
You got one girl on your phone now.
You're gonna
right now,
neglect
be
important
like,
things.
Hey, pull up.
But you gotta
You
understand
go
there's a
dick
point
without
where
saying
you.
nothing. You got one too.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend, obviously. I got one. If she takes you right now, talk about some fuck. Them
You gotta
niggas.
get to a point where you can master
Word.
that and you be like, nah.
Not even 5, man. Like,
We started this on a very like we was wilding. We was talking about OnlyFans and all that. We talking about
Yeah.
sexuality, but I just want to. In 2021, I want niggas to know, sex is not everything.
it's not. It's not.
You're gonna enjoy.
It's a waste of time.
You're gonna enjoy everything else more once you realize. Because if you realize old niggas are happy as shit, because why? They're not even doing it no more. They're truly they have no choice but to enjoy the life for what it is.
Facts.
They have them old people like when they can't do it. What do you do now? You have a hole now like in your life that you got to fill the void. When you realize just how much time of your day that you spend thinking about like getting some pussy, the moves that you're plotting, the things that you do in the back of your head, whether you realize it or not, subconsciously you're trying to get you some pussy. Damn, I know you want to look good. I know it's like good to look good for yourself,
is
but
true.
damn, I need to get me a fresh cut before I go out to this bar tonight. Why?
For the hoes.
I can't go here with these busted shoes. Why?
But now
I mean, I like to be cool for myself.
At first, I used to get haircuts for the women.
Yeah.
But now I get haircuts for me because when I look in that mirror and I ain't got no fade,
Yeah, no, you be mad at yourself.
I'd be like, look, I can't
but
be
it was
living my
rooted
life
in,
like this.
But the
I can't
habit
be
in
living
the
my
like
life like
in
this.
the start of it was rooted in for a lot of people was rooted in the desire to get you something like dang.
Yeah.
If I do this, maybe she's gonna like this. Like
like,
you always that's
for anybody younger that's listening to this, do shit for you.
Yeah.
Don't do it for no
Don't do it for
female,
nobody
don't
else.
Do it for no
Don't
nigga.
do it for Don't do it
Like,
for.
Just do it for you. Your life will be much more fun and all that. You
Hey.
ain't worry about the stuff.
And all that getting, my bad. All that getting canceled shit, I don't really care because like our core audience, the people that want to hear this, will tune in and hear this. And if you don't want to hear this, then
Exactly.
respectfully,
The
just
people that
don't
honestly
don't
will-
listen.
The people that's gonna first tune in is the people we had these conversations with.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all understand.
Facts.
If you feel like you're not welcome here on the podcast, hit me up. Let me know what I
You can
did.
Pull up.
And yeah, I was about to say, and then we can discuss it like men.
Right.
But I don't backtrack and
We didn't even talk about the turnoffs. Like what's
turn off.
turnoffs?
No,
Nah, this is really the last thing we talking about,
Yeah.
and then we out.
yeah. And I'm not gonna go on a tangent.
Facts.
Turn offs, non-sexual turn offs.
Yeah.
Ooh,
She might be toxic.
Toxic how like
Toxic. Always wanna argue.
well, yeah, just like attitude.
Yeah, just wanna be naggy and shit. That's
Yeah, just looking for something.
I don't. My turn off is like if you rude to people,
Rude to people.
anybody. Now, if they rude to you, I understand that.
I understand
But
that.
Let's say, yeah, like let's say you at a restaurant. Actually, this happened to me. We were at a restaurant before, and the waiter was just taking long. It was only one waiter on the floor. I'm a real understanding person, so I was like, all right, I understand. You know what I'm saying? She real busy right now. We can't get water as fast as we need it, so I'm chilling. Yeah, exactly. She's like, excuse me, we ain't get no water yet. I'm like,
Relax. Are you gonna die over this water? Like she's already having a bad day.
Word, like-
they clearly short-staffed. Like, come on, lad, just relax for a minute.
word.
She knows that you have this table. It's her job,
It pissed me off to the point where I wanted her to spit in her food.
bro. Yeah,
I was like, fuck her order up.
yeah. Like this is what you
Word,
get
bro.
for putting this energy out there.
We're like, why you gotta be so confrontational? Like, what are you trying to prove, bro? Like, nobody care about that shit. You just make yourself look like a fool.
A turn off is like when I first meet a girl and like we're like in a social environment or whatever, and she just got that trying to act hard attitude. Like,
Yeah.
what for? You're not impressing nobody. Like, man, that's gonna turn me off. All
Be
the time.
goofy. Be yourself.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Like,
Females
stop
like
trying
it's
to,
not
like,
they
make it
self.
seem like you that bitch. Like you're not. Like relax.
Exactly.
I'm that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
you trying to pretend to be somebody.
Like you're being tough for what?
Yeah, that rude. Nah, that rude. That rude shit. Like,
Yeah, I don't like. I don't
It
like
used
rude
to-
women.
And fuck, we gonna get messy. I used to date a girl, and like, and she's definitely, I respect the person she's become now. She's definitely matured since then. But I remember she used to just be mean to people, and I would just stop and be like, hey, like chill, like
Like, chill, like,
that was unnecessary, like
word.
that person, like you really hurt that person's feelings, like for no reason.
And they like, I don't give a fuck. They shouldn't. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, you got to stop looking at it like with a reason to like just stop looking for a reason.
everybody not out to get you.
Stop
Relax.
looking. Don't look for a reason.
That girl do not know you, Shaquita.
Yeah, you don't need to look for a reason.
Well, yeah.
You got any more? Any more of those? Hygiene,
Oh yeah, hygiene.
of course, obviously.
But it's not. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I haven't messed with too many females where their hygiene was just.
I got
not
one.
good. I only messed with one.
I'm not a nails or like toes thing, but hair.
I
You
just
gotta
said
have your
this
hair
to-
done.
I just said this to one of my female friends the other day. She get her hair done every 2 weeks. It's a different hairstyle, and all them shit is flame.
Yeah, I'm about to say like when you
And I ain't gonna lie.
like, oh, okay, oh
if
okay,
she
I like
wasn't-
that one.
If she wasn't the homie, I would be.
All right, but respectfully, like in the
Yeah.
hair, like it's not even like you don't have to have it because that stuff's expensive. Like you don't have to have your hair done,
She
but
said
you
that's
have to
done
care about your
$300.
hair. There was a girl I knew for the longest who was just rocking a nappy, like the troll, like all right, look,
We cutting that out. You said you can't say nappy, and
nah, nigga,
we cutting that out.
because I done had nappy hair.
Yeah, no, but you can't call it other.
I'm
black
not
females
out here
that.
calling her a nappy-headed hoe, my nigga.
Yeah, not you. Just say
No, nigga.
Her shit was just not
Her
put
shit,
together.
no, my nigga. Her shit was not put together.
All right.
And it was like this for months. She had no interest in doing her hair. I don't care. I'm gonna say what I gotta say because this is me personally. If you don't like it, if that girl, because them girls would look at her and be like, her shit is nappy.
Mm-hmm.
It was like no, look, and I'm not exaggerating at all because like I know natural hair, bro. I know how it go. She had, you remember them? You know them trolls that be naked with the hair out like this. She just had her like it wasn't done, like styled no type of way. The shit was just out, uneven. No, like I'm just like, yo, you just like she clearly was getting up out of bed and just going. Like, all right, I can't do that. I don't care.
Yeah,
like
I
I don't
like
care who you are. Like you have to look in the mirror and like, yo, like.
Yeah, like if we together, I don't want you out embarrassing me.
Yeah, that shit.
And I ain't gonna lie, I've embarrassed a couple girls I was dating at the time. I ain't about to cat. I was embarrassing, but like now at this age, you're not
this
gonna be
big
out,
age.
Yeah, you're not gonna be out embarrassing me now. Like you gonna have to act right.
All right, so
But yeah,
we got anything else we want to get off?
no, you want to get into shout outs? I got a couple shout outs.
Go ahead,
I
go
want
ahead.
to shout some people out. I want to shout out Shakari Richardson.
Shakari?
Shakari. No, it's Shakari.
Is it Shakari?
Shakari, yeah. I want to shout her out. I want to shout her out because like the way that everything panned out at the beginning was great, and I was happy for her. And then I understand she made a mistake. She knows she made a mistake. Everybody copes with losses of a family, different type of ways and stuff like that. But like, yeah, I just want to shout her out because I feel like
We know you the champ, sis.
yeah, after all that shit that happened, she still know her worth. Like
She gonna
she's
be
not
back.
gonna let nobody tell her otherwise.
She's gonna be back. Guess
Yeah.
what? She in college, right?
Yeah, I
Name-
think she alumni now. I think so.
I was gonna say name, image,
think so. I don't
name,
know.
image,
Don't quote me
likeness.
on that. Yes.
If she's smart, she will find a way to capitalize on a bag right now.
Yeah, but I want to shout her out because
How about Shakari?
it's a lot of negativity going her way over some little shit. Like
Yeah, like a lot of people,
marijuana. It's
a lot of
legal
stuff that don't got
places.
nothing to do with nobody that are just out
Exactly.
here giving like
And now she can't even
left
run
field.
because
Yeah, left field. Nah, respectfully, this is the Olympics. This is a worldwide thing.
Mhm.
In most countries other than America, weed is illegal.
Yes.
And if this has been a rule, and you know that you're competing in the Olympics, all right, she made that choice. But I'm not mad at her because she was not the one saying they need to let me run. She knew the repercussions of what she did, and she's like, all right, I can't run. That's the other people talking about something. They need to let her run. No, we're not gonna break the Olympic rules because it's illegal. I mean, because it like
Yeah,
it's
I
legal in
understood
some
that too.
states here. This is the entire world we're talking about.
I understood that. I
That's
was like,
American
yeah,
ignorance again.
You can't just be like, all right, yeah.
Bend the
we
rules
gotta
for
let
our
her
one
run.
American to let her run. If nobody else in the world smoked weed, so they could run. Like, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like,
That would be fair to the
yeah,
people that
exactly,
Mm.
exactly. And we not gonna act like they wasn't crucifying Michael Phelps when he was smoking.
Yes.
They definitely
Yeah,
was
they
on
was
his
getting
head.
him
They
up
was
out of
killing
there.
him. They thought he was the Antichrist.
They
So
was, they was getting him up out of there. Still
They-
gave him his medals.
they, of course, they say it's a race thing, which
Yeah. I
underlined.
don't-
But at the end of the day, there was a rule, and she broke that rule.
Yeah. That's what us as a black community gotta understand that
You got to be able to
like
separate.
everybody is not out to get us.
Yeah.
It might feel like that way sometimes, but everything don't have things to do with race. You can't
Yeah.
you can't break the law and get mad because
Yeah.
you're in jail.
free such and such.
Like you
Crime, he did the crime.
Now,
Yeah,
yeah,
if
I was
he
about to
did the
say, now I
crime,
can understand if like
you gotta pay the
somebody
consequences.
of another race does the same crime and does not pay the same consequences or
Exactly.
repercussions. We
We
see
go-
that.
we go
But like at the end of the
revolt.
day, if you was wrong, you was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Well, yeah. You got any shout outs? You want to shout anybody out?
Yeah.
Anybody in your surrounding circle?
Hey man, shout out the dogs, man. Shout out the people who the music, supporting the music,
Fact.
supporting the movement. It's more than just the music at this point. It's a way of life. It's a a lot of people just get behind whatever we want to do. There's that set of people that's gonna support it regardless. Like, oh, you trying to do a podcast? I'm tuning in.
Facts.
If niggas say you about to make a YouTube channel, they be like, oh, bro, definitely do that. Like, and I appreciate those people that keep doing that. So all the dogs, they know who they are.
Yeah. Shout out to people shout out to people that's been putting me on to do what I've always wanted to do for my whole life.
That's giving you that validation. Like, nah,
Yeah.
bro, you like you can do that. Go ahead,
Like-
bro, you got it.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like when I first, so if you don't know, I be making beats and stuff. I was making beats since like 7th grade, and I stopped around freshman year all the way up until college. I don't know why I stopped, but I know why I stopped. I stopped because I felt like everybody was doing it. And, I can't control that. So I was just like, you know what, let me just take a break from it. When I got back into doing it, I was ass at first. I had to get back groove back, but then everybody was like telling me like it was actually good. And where I am now is in a very good place for somebody of my caliber of producing.
Yes, sir.
So like 3KJ.
Hey, it's 3TBR, too talented to be
3KJ.
regular. UnderDawgz.
Yeah.
UnderDawgz Podcast, episode 1.
Facts. But,
Coming to wherever you could stream podcasts at. You feel me?
if you still listening, I appreciate you.
And hey, and all the podcasts not gonna be this long.
Yeah, it's not. And we go get better at.
We got some
you know
stuff
what I'm
coming.
saying, transitioning through.
We gonna bring
the
yeah.
topics.
You got to build with us, and we gonna have some guests on here.
Facts.
We gonna get right. We gonna get us a third mic set up. So
Mm-hmm.
let's get right.
So
So
you get about 40 motherfuckers.
yeah, you know. we got the
But
whole
shout
game.
out my boy DJ and shout out my boy Juan for being in the background. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm saying? Putting their 2 cents in, man. We needed that.
Shout out to Peanut Gallery.
Yeah.
Man, they was keeping it buck.
Facts.
The whole kennel in this bitch.
I appreciate y'all, man.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Stop us, we gon' pop. Might lose my top. Hey man, shout out JB. Shout out XD. UnderDawgz the label. Hated to love it, the UnderDawgz on top, nigga. Let's get it.